E aí galerinha, beleza? Estamos aqui mais um dia aqui de gameplay trazendo o jogo Disco Elysium. Que jogo é esse? Do que é? Como funciona? Vamos descobrir aqui jogando aqui pela primeiríssima vez aqui. Tô bem curioso, tá? Primeira vez aqui que eu tô tendo contato com esse jogo. Não assisti gameplay na internet, não assisti nada de nada. Vou só aqui meter o louco aqui, ver do que esse jogo é feito, né? Qual é a receita, por que faz tanto sucesso, por que tá com essa nota tão alta aqui, né? Deixa eu ver aqui, seleção de arquétipo. Pensador, extremamente inteligente, péssimo com pessoas, com esses fatos interessantes, elabora ideias originais. Muito fisiológico, com personalidade magnética, mais estável, pode começar a perder o juízo. Físico, extremamente físico, interage com o mundo através do próprio corpo, faz coisas acontecerem, mas é tapado como uma roda. Eita, ficou aqui até a hora, ó, Sunshine Premium. Vou botar o sensível, né? Vou deixar o sensível, eu quero saber o sensível como é que é, né? As fúrias estão em casa, no espelho, e a morada delas, até a água mais límpida se aprofunda bastante, pode se afogar. Ui, que enigma, viu? Cérebro reptiliano ancestral, não há nada, apenas escuridão primordial com chaves de consciência.
Your conscious ferments in it. No ever, never, ever. And an inordinate amount of time passes. It is only void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Rapaz, uma quantidade desmedida de tempo passa, essa não é absoluto confuso nenhum.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. Alright, nothing down to fuck all bar. Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir? The song of death is sweet and endless. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undick.
You can take it. You're a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound.
Bom, aqui sistema reptiliano, sistema livre aqui. Caramba! E o cara peladão de cueca. Parece um mendigo, caso uma bagunça, uma parafernália aqui. Mano do céu, aí, bota a roupa, filho da criatura do cão. Vou pegar, né? Pelo amor de Deus.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of it. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring.
Uma calça, uma camisa, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Segure. Já tá com a dor de cabeça aqui.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Because you're a police officer, sir. I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days on official police business. No, I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
The words have already left your mouth.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again. No, you see, that's not what you said. You said, come on, man, Freddie, please.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again, proudly.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Espera que eu vou atender a ligação aqui, viu? Rapidinho, rapidinho. Eita, pô, me liga agora. Dia, agora te... O que é que a baiana tem pra parar? O que é que a baiana tem pra parar? E vamos voltar aqui pra gameplay. Eu tava ocupado resolvendo uns BO. Deixa eu ver, com certeza. Você disse que eu vou.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit. I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Wherever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door is indifferent to your loneliness. The world does not care. But still no answer. But still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good normal. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. But still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits still. You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it. The living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants, who knows what you are. A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jerome. You feel like a smoker. It's how very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette. Or better, you could not do that. No one is making you. Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best. And when you're done thinking about plus smoke, the door is closed. This door can only still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it. That felt good. If don't, everyone is a whore. You hear the murmur of blood in your ears.
Não coisa não?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. What do you mean? Assess the damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do? The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy. This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny hole, as it being consigned there as punishment. You feel as though this creature is your friend, and wants to. You reach out to grab the tie. But what's this? Diffuse, radiant. This is bad. Feels like shots for quiet, still ongoing. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself cut, the blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different. A mirror hangs above the bed. Hot water spurts. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there underneath the soft paper. As you slowly abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like. Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Oh my god. You can't stop. It's like, what does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens. That's right. Not even yourself. Go ahead, try something. It's not an order. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. It's too late, like an image on film. identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunite, go ahead. Just as long as you... The door is closed. But still, you should punch a fucking hole. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. But still, you should punch a fucking hole. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole.
Dessa porra da escada, velho.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul. Utterly. And it needs through a PA system, by other people, whether they like it or not. Rub it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It will come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It will come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You have not yet stumbled on the right No. You have to find something tragic to sing first. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird looks like the bird was ripped. Something about it makes you feel bitter. The man plucks at
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot as you approach. He narrows his eye. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi.
You realize he's waiting. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? No, I don't think so. We should ask him for a rundown of the area, now that I'm here as well. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here, in full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initially interviewed? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So, the body.
This is the first time we detected weariness in the lieutenant's voice.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. But if you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead...
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is the best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. In fact,
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him.
The man with the unimpressive
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41. Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call her.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where?
What, Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place.
But you still know your way around, yes?
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here.
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You? The body was behind the building, right? How do we get there?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
See that door there? Go out and turn right. There's a big hole in the fence. No need for a key. Just go through that hole and you'll be in the courtyard.
Are you supposed to feel guilty about the hole? Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one's saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be mere.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like.
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him! No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
Somehow, the knot is stuck.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's got for. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
From the bottom of your blue soul, a term emerges.
But it's not inane. You owe me money.
It is cruel of you. A man has been killed. File a request for compensation with Station 41. We need.
Okay, you'll only have to pay for the window and the drinks. That's 70. I'll get the rest from your stupid station. Don't thank me. You still owe me 70. If you don't have it by tonight, I'm not.
That's enough now, sir. Good day.
The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. The door is closed. This door still. Now the lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You slam your foot into the vinyl. It does not produce.
Stop that.
This door still. Now the lieutenant gives you a quick. He doesn't like it. You should punch a fucking hole. You hear the murmur of blood in your ears.
Yes?
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal...
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your stations.
The window stands broken in its frame. on the great city. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
Welcome to Elysium.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from it. Every school of thought and government has failed in this city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, well...
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong, but you see, I'm an officer of the RCM.
Silence. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Whatever you say, officers. No.
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of its fat fingers.
It's my last one. Sorry, hold on. I met. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's apples. Yeah, apples.
He's given you the runaround.
It's about biological determination. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge, you know.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Suit yourself, officer.
I was just messing with you. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strike? You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you.
He's a chatty guy who wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Buddy betrays your degenerate.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays the degenerate.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
a negligence that has led you to succumb to all you reek of it. An invisible sword of unholy emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick. No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental showed him the hand still going. Jerking motion. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Avons. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of you dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent, you will be superseded.
It is, baby, yeah.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens a door to the harbor.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity. Bring your troops to the Seminole Islands and to Boogie Street, and the walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul. Your beloved beverage.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember, communicate. How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he speaks.
The words to the song have changed. Say,
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Go ahead. Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets. That's understandable. Jean-Luc Measurehead is a sage and an intellectual giant of race theory. Who are you?
Don't be vulgar.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will.
He looks toward the harbor.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hurt. And you're just going to let him manipulate you like that? We are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
The lieutenant groans. But that's right. You should do it again. It's the last thing you'll be expecting. windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a married man's cabin. The back end of the cabin is a small perch to sleep.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy. Likely, yes. This guy's proud.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. It's the warmth of a winter night fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes and food. No response. Wherever this woman is, your words, nothing. And no. This.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave. Why? I just took.
Welcome to Frick. Feel free to look around.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Okay. I'm not, I don't really know anything. I mean, I don't know really I don't.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to.
Okay. Not really. No. Uh-huh.
Before you stands a motor car. Vapor emanates from the lock in the cabin. You are welcomed by a set of steering wheels, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-up toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheated gauge.
This is the Coupe Esquinero, my motor carriage.
Motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
A motorized vehicle, officer. I'm sure you are familiar with the concept. We've had these for nearly a century.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and a metallic drawer slides out from under the seat.
And take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Well, the pry bar feels nice and cold in your cold and heavy. Like true, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. It's robust, weatherproof, and well made. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheated, the frequency tableau lights up, and the soft purr of electrical kittens.
This is Precinct 57.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Elysium, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
Then to then side.
A scrawny old man sits in a a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sun on his vest.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. 10-18, 10-20, over. State your message, sir, over. Your badge should have most of your personal details. The color of that, over. 10-9, repeat message, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation.
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and...
Is it him? What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. What? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not defend yourself. Immediately, they're laughing at you.
I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you're in pursuit of your... What, me? Matt, come here. You've got to hear this. What's going on? Look out there, lad. He wants to wipe his badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over. No height even for Captain Soap. Ask him. Ask him if he lost his gun. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you left your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun...
Don't sweat it, brother! You don't need a gun to have fun! We can stick...
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? You were wondering about your gun. Over. 10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over. 10-9, coming officer. Over. Coming officer. 10-9, repeat message please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over. He says he doesn't have it. Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter. Mac can face a giant of cocoa noodle by himself. Disco hit. Oh, I can't. He lost it. I'm not going to. Ask him. Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your JIT.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That will make this all right.
That's a negative. I'm not going to say that. What he said? He said he sodomized your mother. The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. So nuts. Sure her vanilla waffles are the only thing he ate? Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom. Tell him to apologize right now. Sergeant Orson requested that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over. He says he's sorry and didn't mean... Okay. Now tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing. Satellite officer. Therefore, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm. Oh God, Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south. In the small room is filled with cigarettes.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his firearm.
Man, the torso, It's finger fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely.
Yeah, Mo was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, that's right. That was some gnarly shit.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is.
We must help him.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh?
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. You wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get this shit. Does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the...
I guess I can hold on Lily off for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing...
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor garage. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and as you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if stopped.
There's no use pressing the heat, but...
Alternative translation. Don't even think.
It's not often that I see officers from the RC. What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector.
I haven't had any problems myself.
Who are your cousin?
All kinds of people come through. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what? Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward, a drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and...
Why on earth? There's a prescription. I can't really see without...
There's a note of indignation. Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
I was with the emergency relief brigade. Had to take Broadadon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting.
He's taking for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
The clean-up happened 15, so I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, there's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it. So much no one's.
So much.
A bunch of poor people built themselves. I like the theory.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Have you tried it?
It's almost like the lieutenant steps away, pretending to go ahead then. He thinks, as long as you can walk straight, I don't care.
If you say, here you go, man.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government. Not so sure about this.
Of course. I doubt it, but I can try and answer it. I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery.
No one likes to see what you have to see. The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question.
What? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
You
came here too. That just...
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving, and I don't like keeping...
He's not telling me the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
You weren't quiet. You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life, and when I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your...
You sucked on a gun. Good. Very normal.
10:15, Ryan.
The lieutenant looks from you to Brian, and then back to you. It's clear that he hopes this tableau might still. This has got there's pity there too, in case you didn't notice.
No apologies necessary, officer. She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to us, truth be told.
Right, so you get it right. You sold your sidearm. You shoot
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find out.
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You just...
Of course.
A typical Montanese streetlight sits among assorted floor and table. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the
Good morning to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock. His posture is relaxed, despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like time.
The words, beard.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. Sure thing. Want some too, officer? Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market. Yeah, not really much else. Just...
A couple of indicators like this panel usually closes. You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clip. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. A cold dust. The spring brings the lever back to its origin. Wasn't there a sign of their same functionality? You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley. The name Sile.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang. You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium, only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on, right? Anything for you.
Sir, step right in. The store is open. I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and it's a bookstore, sir? We sell books.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl. You're fooling nobody.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here. Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a policeman or a private it's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things. And it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal... You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick. More about books, maybe?
Good morning, officers. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCN. Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're...
What is implied here? That you're a drunk?
I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike.
That is good to hear, madame.
There's a trace of irony in his voice.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile...
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets. I believe the official title is Senior Labour Negotiator.
No,
they're not. That's the problem now. They won't even let me into the harbour. I was 20. Let's say I was not...
And when did you?
I arrived 3 weeks ago.
But the strike...
I wasn't the original...
This isn't the first.
Heavens, no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant consent. Of course. How else can I help?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that deep. Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes. Well, a well-kept, yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. While dull orange pearls hang. Now look at you. You misery-clad simian. You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too. Oh, but you are. Too ashamed to ask this person for money. Oh God, the lieutenant is here too.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to...
Voila, you're doing it. Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
Why, yes, I am rich. How much money do you need?
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be that she somehow knows more than you?
That's a reasonable sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
She removes a few notes and hands them to you. Whoa, whoa! Did you see how easy that was? Ask her for more. Toot toot.
This may seem like odd behavior for the police officer, man. But it's a perfect, unusual medication.
It's all right, Lieutenant. I really did bring as little cash with me as possible to avoid attention. So here you are. So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
You're right, man, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act, and simple as it may be, as long...
Which you most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today, besides supplementing its salaries? Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. The sake of my employer...
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge on.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode? Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathy. I do believe you, naive as that.
As I said, ma'am, his technique...
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't...
Hello. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement. She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to...
You're in, but expect her to...
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's the hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with... Or you can recover your badge.
Detective, a word in private before we continue. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteers to be her henchman. This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she simply...
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
No, if there is reasonable suspicion, we know. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate.
The streets will glow red once more. A great...
The streets will not...
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C. Ask away, pigman. I don't promise to answer. I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage.
Actually, there is a short...
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant. But can't you tell? I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right word. This place is severely lacking in habit. I thought I'd mix it up, yeah?
Let's be realistic. What are you going to do? Climb up there?
You heard your partner, Piggy. I'm unstoppable.
I don't condone the idea of using physical force on her.
Watch your back, ungulate.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a sick...
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Bom, galera, esse é o Disco e Vídeo, um jogo interessante, com a narrativa assim bem bacana, mas é o tipo de jogo assim que não acho interessante fazer live não, pra ser bem sincero, por ele ser direto parado demais, né? Mas essa foi aí a hora aí do joguinho, né? É bacana, é legal, mas é aquele jogo assim que é pra jogar assim mais no off em vez de estar fazendo live, né? Essa é a minha opinião. Acho que live não é bacana pra ver, não. Cheguei à conclusão agora, por ser parado demais e ser focado totalmente na narrativa e leitura, enfim, não ia ser bom não. É isso aí. Muito obrigado a todos vocês aí. Forte abraço. Valeu.